Another clash of commissioners at an Ottawa County board meeting, this time last night.
Board members backed by the far-right group Ottawa Impact removed a portion of meeting agendas that allowed for public discussion. 13 on your side's Nate Belt joins us now. And Nate, it sounds like everybody was not on board with this.
Yeah, Kirk, all three board members that are not backed by Ottawa Impact were strongly opposed to the idea. Jacob Bonema, who recently cut ties with the group, tells me this is not how he wants Ottawa County to operate. Ottawa County Board of Commissioners meetings typically end with a time for commissioners to talk amongst each other out in the open.
That is a time where it can be a very informational time for the public to hear some open conversation, information, events that are happening in the community.
On Tuesday, Jacob Bonema and two other board members motioned to add it permanently to meeting agendas. The remaining 6 commissioners, all backed by Ottawa Impact, voted against it, meaning more discussion could happen behind closed doors.
We don't want more of that. We want it to be open and transparent and commissioners to be held accountable for what they're doing.
Bonema and Ottawa Impact founder Joe Moss, who's also chairman of the board, clashed over the decision.
I really protest this.
Commissioner Bonema, you're not recognized. You can wait.
We are elected just as you
Commissioner Bonema.
hit the gavel.
Commissioner Bonema,
We are
you are out of
equal.
order. Please stop.
Sylvia Rodea, a commissioner who co-founded Ottawa Impact with Moss, suggested all discussion points should be on the agenda ahead of meetings.
I think it's only fair to all commissioners to know the topics that are going to be talked about when they go to a meeting and to not be surprised.
In January, board members, including Rodea, added several items to the agenda that weren't there before the meeting started, including controversial decisions like the closure of the county's DEI office and appointing John Gibbs to county administrator. Bonema says if he was a constituent rather than being on the board, discussions held behind closed doors would break his trust in county leaders.
That's a place where we can have some civil discourse even to talk about things that are going and problem solve together a little bit in front of the public.
Bonema tells me he's open to changes to how the county operates, but believes it needs to be done in an incremental and reasonable way. In the newsroom, Nate Belt, 13 on your side.